I wanted to just have kind of a one-on-one, man-to-man conversation with Becky's online boyfriend. And he agreed to do that, which I give him great credit for. Are you there on the phone?
Yes, I am.
Thank you so much for agreeing to chat with me.
Of course.
So tell me, you're serious in your relationship here, correct?
Yes, of course.
Have you been in relationships before?
Relationships, yes. Past relationships haven't worked out, obviously. With Becky here, it's been a lot more serious, and it just feels like a whole new connection from things that I've experienced before.
Mm-hmm. And tell me, do you find it odd that you have this strong of a feelings for someone that you've never physically met?
I do. I do think it's different, but it's hard to say because nowadays you see, a lot of people are starting to find connections online, and a good portion of them are starting to work out. So I think it's different, yes, but I wouldn't say it's abnormal.
You two have been in a relationship for how long?
20 months.
Okay, and in that time, why in 20 months have you not come to see her?
I've had numerous issues with her parents not accepting me from the start, from them having an issue with my age to accusing me of things. So, at one point I have been threatened that if I showed up, they would hit me. So.
Well, have you thought about coming and just meeting her father in a public place and introducing yourself?
I have offered to video chat with them, talk with them, do whatever I could to really get to, they would be able to see me. I've offered for them to meet my family. I actually used to take care of my grandmother, who recently passed away, and even she wanted to meet them because she felt like they had a very poor judgment of who I was. In trying to do that, I've been told that they don't want to get to know me and they'll never try to get to know me.
And we have reason for that.
Okay, by the way, I know your grandmother just passed, and I'm very sorry for your loss. I know you were very close with her, and I'm very sorry for your loss. Now, you've done some aggressive things with them. You hacked into their Verizon account when they turned off her phone, correct?
She knew the secret questions, so all we did was that, and it let us in the account.
But you went into
You got into the account.
Yes, it was childish, and it was wrong, and I did apologize for that.
Why do you not have a relationship with someone in your own town, your own neighborhood? Why are you dating someone long distance, underage, instead of someone that's a peer in your own community?
When I first met her, I felt like we could relate on a level that it just felt like I could really talk to her about anything, whether it be, online jokes or be something serious. We've been able to have serious conversations that I don't feel like I've met a lot of people locally that I've been able to. It's just a connection that I found with her has been unique.
Do you not feel adequate with women your own age?
Not at all. I've dated, up until I met her, most of the girls that I've been with and or talked to and or been with, which I've ended up ending most of my relationships, have been my age or within a year gap.
Why has his mother told us this is his first relationship?
If you knew that this was going to fracture the relationship between her and her parents, what would your feeling about that be?
So I really don't want it to fracture the relationship. Again.
Then why do you tell her to defy every rule that we've made?
You literally have said that. We've
Don't
got it
go on
in text writing.
Don't go on vacation with your family. Just don't they're just trying to control you.
You don't need to follow their rules.
Have I made mistakes along the way? Yes.
So you're acknowledging that some of the things you've said have been inappropriate, and you acknowledge that was a bad choice?